Ay, ay, ay! It's Calabria! The thing about it is, it's very exciting. But in a card filled with mismatches from the top to bottom, 34-year-old Manny Pacquiao, he defeated fellow top-ranked stable fighter Brandon Rios by a 12-round unanimous decision Saturday night in a Godai Arena in Macau, China. And the final judges' score was 120 to 108, 119 to 109, and 118 to 110. So Pacquiao was able to hit the much lower Rios by at will, basically with shots, and make him miss when he would attempt to land his own power shots. Pacquiao's moment, basically was, in addition to his fast hands, proved to be way too much for slow-footed, slow-handed Rios. Yeah, so, Rios used a high guard to block a lot of incoming from Pacquiao. But due to the sheer enormity of the punches from the Filipino, he was able to swell up Rios' face and got over his left eye. So, pretty much only time that Rios was able to land with any regularity, the event was when he was in close and Pacquiao was holding on to him. So in those occasions, Rios would now Pacquiao with punch after punch to the head or the body. But Pacquiao, who doesn't fight a lot of guys with inside skills, would look at the referee for help. And, and see if Rios was doing something wrong by fighting in on the inside. So, the referee even warned Rios on, on a number of occasions, simply because he was fighting on the inside. You have to feel sorry for Rios because he was fighting a much more popular fighter who was getting a lot of breaks with the referee himself. While, Rios, he came into the fight being dominated in the last fight against Marcos Alvarado, so this was more of the same. They didn't want to match Pacquiao against someone too good in the first fight back for being knocked out cold by Juan Manuel Marquez in December. Now after the fight, Larry Merchant, asked Pacquiao who he wants to fight, and he said, well, it's up to my promoter, So his promoter, Bob Arum, has been thinking about the possibility of matching Pacquiao up against Tim Bradley, Ruslan Pervodnikov, Marquez, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now you can rule out all of them except for Bradley for his next fight. Marquez already said no. Pacquiao's trainer Freddie Roach doesn't want him fighting Pervodnikov, who Roach also trains, and Mayweather Jr. won't be able to fight Pacquiao because of his whole list of reasons. Starting with Pacquiao's asking price being too high for the fight. As such, it's going to be, the Bradley facing Pacquiao next, and that'll be as boring as tonight's fight. Now, the undercard of tonight's fight was simply dreadful. I can't remember seeing such poorly stacked undercard in terms of big-name fighters and competitive fights. They were all mismatches, and it was, I guess, really horrible, but the main event didn't make up for it.